There's something about a rustic modern farmhouse kitchen that just feels like home. It's warm without being heavy, stylish without feeling fussy, and practical in a way that actually works for real life. This style has a way of blending old and new so seamlessly that the kitchen feels timeless instead of trendy. You walk in and it feels familiar, comfortable, and inviting, but still fresh and thoughtfully designed. What makes rustic modern farmhouse kitchens so appealing is the balance. Rustic elements bring character and history, while modern details keep the space from feeling dated or cluttered. Farmhouse touches add charm and coziness, but the modern side keeps everything clean and streamlined. When those three ideas come together, the result is a kitchen that feels lived in but still polished. The color palette in a rustic modern farmhouse kitchen usually sets the tone right away. Soft whites, warm creams, gentle grays, and earthy neutrals create a calm foundation. These colors reflect light and make the space feel open, which is especially important in a kitchen that's meant to be a gathering place. Deeper tones like charcoal, muted greens, or soft blacks often show up in small doses to add contrast and depth. Wood is one of the defining elements of rustic farmhouse style, and it plays a huge role in these kitchens. Reclaimed or distressed wood adds instant warmth and texture. It might show up in open shelving, ceiling beams, or even as a feature island. The beauty of wood in this style is that imperfections aren't flaws. They add character and tell a story. Modern elements help balance all that rustic charm. Clean-lined cabinetry, simple hardware, and streamlined appliances keep the kitchen feeling current. Shaker cabinets are a favorite because they're classic without being overly decorative. Flat panel cabinets can also work beautifully if you want a slightly more modern edge. Farmhouse kitchens are known for being practical, and that carries through in rustic modern designs. Large sinks, especially apron front styles, are both functional and iconic. They fit perfectly into this aesthetic while still being incredibly useful for everyday tasks. Countertops tend to lean toward durable, natural-looking materials. Quartz that mimic stone, butcher block, or even concrete can all work well. The goal is to choose surfaces that feel substantial and grounded rather than sleek and flashy. These materials add to the lived-in feel that makes farmhouse kitchens so welcoming. Backsplashes are often simple but full of texture. Classic subway tile is popular, but handmade or slightly irregular tiles add a rustic touch that feels authentic. Neutral colors keep the backsplash from overpowering the space while still adding interest. Lighting is a big part of the atmosphere in a rustic modern farmhouse kitchen. Warm lighting makes the space feel cozy and inviting. Pendant lights with metal or glass shades work well over islands and dining areas. The mix of materials, like iron, brass, or wood, reinforces the rustic modern balance. Open shelving is another hallmark of farmhouse kitchens, and when done thoughtfully, it works beautifully in a rustic modern space. Wooden shelves provide a place to display everyday items and add warmth. The key is keeping shelves styled simply so they feel intentional rather than cluttered. Flooring plays a major role in grounding the kitchen. Wood floors are a natural choice, adding warmth and continuity. Wide planks or slightly distressed finishes enhance the rustic feel. If wood isn't practical, tile in warm, earthy tones can achieve a similar effect. One of the best things about rustic modern farmhouse kitchen ideas is how flexible they are. This style works just as well in a brand new home as it does in an older one. You can lean more rustic with exposed beams and vintage accents, or more modern with sleek cabinetry and minimal decor. The style adapts to your space and your taste. Decor is where personality really comes through. Farmhouse kitchens don't feel complete without a few personal touches. Vintage finds, pottery, cutting boards, and simple artwork add charm without feeling staged. The goal is to make the kitchen feel like it evolved over time, rather than being designed all at once. Even small kitchens can embrace rustic modern farmhouse style. Light colors keep the space feeling open, while a few rustic accents add warmth. A wooden countertop, a farmhouse sink, or open shelves can go a long way without overwhelming the room. Storage is another area where farmhouse kitchens shine. They're designed to be used, not just admired. Deep drawers, pantry cabinets, and thoughtful organization make the kitchen practical for everyday life. When everything has a place, the space stays calm and functional. What really sets rustic modern farmhouse kitchens apart is how they make people feel. They invite you to slow down, gather around, and actually enjoy the space. They're not about perfection. They're about warmth, comfort, and connection. At the end of the day, rustic modern farmhouse kitchen ideas are about balance. Balancing old with new, comfort with style, and function with beauty. When done right, this type of kitchen becomes the heart of the home, a place where memories are made and everyday life feels just a little bit sweeter.